If you're over 50, sneakers can either make you look powerfully modern or like you're trying way too hard. Most men get this wrong. They either cling to the same chunky trainers from 1998 or jump into flashy hype sneakers that fight against their age. Stay with me until the end of this video and you'll know exactly which sneakers make a man over 50 look sharp, grown up, and modern. You'll see what to avoid, what to buy instead, and how to pair your sneakers so you look intentional, never confused. By the time we're done, you'll be able to walk into any store and instantly spot the age-smart sneaker options that work for your lifestyle and your body right now. No guessing, no chasing trends, just clear rules you can actually use. Timeless leather, the mature sneaker foundation. If you want one sneaker that instantly looks grown up on a man over 50, start with a clean leather sneaker in a simple shape. No giant logos, no wild stitching, no bright contrast panels. Just a low-top leather sneaker in white, off-white, or a soft neutral like tan, gray, or navy. This is the sneaker equivalent of a well-cut navy blazer, quiet, refined, and always appropriate. Leather gives your sneakers weight and presence. It looks more deliberate than mesh or plastic, and it ages in a way that works with your face, your hands, your whole presence as a mature man. When you pair a clean leather sneaker with dark jeans and a polo or a casual button-down, you don't look like you're trying to be 25 again. You look like a man who understands how to be modern on his own terms. The key is minimalism. Keep the design stripped down, flat laces, slim sole, no air bubbles, no neon. Think about how a luxury car looks from a distance. You don't see 1,000 details, you just feel the shape and the quality. Your sneakers should give that same quiet signal. If you only invest in one pair, make it a white or off-white leather low top. It works with jeans, chinos, and even dress pants in a relaxed office or smart casual dinner. For men over 50, this is the foundation sneaker that lets you look current without chasing trends. You'll be surprised how often you reach for them once you have the right pair. Color and contrast, how to stay modern without looking loud. Color is where most men over 50 either disappear or go off the rails. The safest and strongest move is to keep your sneakers in a neutral family: white, cream, gray, navy, brown, or black. These shades feel modern but still grown up. They're easy to pair with dark jeans, khaki chinos, or charcoal trousers without drawing attention to your feet first. You want people to notice you, not your shoelaces. That doesn't mean you have to be boring. You can play with subtle contrast: a white sneaker with a tan heel tab, a navy sneaker with a white sole, or a gray sneaker with darker gray laces. These small details give depth and interest without shouting. Think of it as turning the volume to 4 instead of 10. Confident, but controlled. If you enjoy color, keep it deep and rich. A dark burgundy leather sneaker, a deep forest green, or a dark navy can look incredibly sharp on a man over 50. The trick is to avoid neon, fluorescent tones, or cartoon bright reds and blues. Those colors can work on a basketball court, but in real life they tend to make a mature man look like he's borrowing from his grandson. Also pay attention to the contrast between your sneakers and your pants. White sneakers with dark jeans look crisp and modern. Dark sneakers with dark pants look sleek and lengthening. What you want to avoid is a wild color that breaks your leg line and chops your body visually. Neutrals keep your frame looking strong and put together. Shape and sole, the silhouette that respects your age. As you get older, the shape of your sneakers matters more than you think. A slim, clean silhouette looks sharper and more grown-up than a giant, bulky trainer. That doesn't mean you need some ultra-thin fashion sneaker that kills your feet. It just means avoiding overbuilt, aggressive shapes that look like they belong in a sci-fi movie. Look for a low-top sneaker that follows the natural line of your foot. The toe should be rounded, not pointy or squared, and not ballooned out. The sole should be flat or slightly curved, with a modest thickness. Enough cushion for comfort, but not a huge, sculpted platform. When the sneaker's shape is calm, your whole outfit looks more controlled. The sole color makes a big difference too. A white or off-white sole on a neutral upper feels casual and fresh. A tonal sole, like gray on gray or brown on brown, looks a bit more refined and low-key. What you want to avoid are wild, multicolored soles or clear plastic air bubbles that screen gym's shoe with every step. If you need extra support, don't worry. You can still find H-Smart sneakers with removable insoles and supportive construction. Just keep the outside visually simple. Your joints and your style can both win. You're not choosing between comfort and class, you're choosing a silhouette that respects both your body and your age. Sporty versus sloppy, the right casual sneaker for real life. Not every sneaker in your closet needs to be leather. A man over 50 can absolutely wear a sporty sneaker and still look sharp. The secret is choosing pairs that look clean and intentional, not like beat-up running shoes you've had since your last 10K. Your true workout sneakers should stay in the gym, not at dinner. For casual days, look for retro-inspired running sneakers or court-style sneakers. Think suede and mesh in muted colors, with simple lines and a low profile. These give you a relaxed, athletic feel without looking like performance gear. They pair well with jeans, a polo, or a casual sweater when you're running errands or meeting friends for coffee. Avoid sneakers that look too technical. If there are plastic wings, huge logos, reflective strips, or wild sculpted soles, they'll usually clash with a grown man's face and frame. On a teenager, that energy can feel fun. On a man over 50, it often reads as forced. You want your sneakers to support your presence, not compete with it. Also pay attention to condition. A simple, sporty sneaker that's clean and well cared for will always look better than an expensive designer pair that's filthy and collapsing. Brush off suede, wipe down mesh, and replace laces when they start to look tired. You'll instantly look more pulled together, even in your most casual outfits. Smart casual, sneakers that work with collars and jackets. The real power move for a man over 50 is knowing how to wear sneakers in smart casual situations. Think dinners, casual Fridays, or weekend dates. The rule is simple: the more structured your outfit is up top, the cleaner and more refined your sneakers should be. No running shoes with a blazer. This is where your leather sneakers earn their keep. Pair a white or tan leather low top with dark jeans or slim chinos and a polo or button down. Add a casual jacket, like a suede bomber or a soft blazer, and suddenly your sneakers look like a deliberate style choice, not a lazy one. You're mixing comfort and polish in a way that fits your age. If you want to go a step more dressed up, choose darker sneakers. A navy, charcoal, or brown leather sneaker with a matching or tonal sole blends more easily with tailored pieces. Worn with gray dress pants and a lightweight sweater or knit polo, it creates a relaxed but sophisticated look that still feels masculine and grounded. You look like a man who could walk into a nice restaurant without feeling underdressed. The mistake to avoid is contrast and formality. If your sneakers look like pure gym shoes and the rest of your outfit looks like a business meeting, the clash is obvious. Keep the sneaker design as clean as your shirt collar. When the formality levels match, you look composed, modern, and completely at ease. What to avoid: sneaker traps that age you backwards. There are a few sneaker moves that quietly work against men over 50. The first is hanging on to old, bulky trainers because they're still fine. If the soles are yellow, the cushioning is crushed, and the design screams another decade, they're not neutral. They're sending a message that you've stopped paying attention. The second trap is chasing hype. Limited edition, ultra-flashy sneakers with wild colors and shapes can look fun on younger guys. On a mature man, they often feel like costume pieces. Your sneakers shouldn't be the loudest thing in the room. Let your presence, your posture, and your conversation do the talking. Your footwear should back that up, not steal the spotlight. Another common mistake is overbranding. Huge logos, repeating monograms, and obvious designer names across the side of the shoe weaken your look. Subtle branding or no branding at all looks richer, even if the sneaker isn't expensive. Luxury is about restraint, not shouting. Finally, avoid wearing destroyed sneakers everywhere. A little patina on leather is good, but holes, frayed edges, and filthy soles don't read as relaxed. They read as careless. If you want to look like a man who respects himself and his time, your sneakers should reflect that. Care and rotation, keeping your sneakers looking powerful. The best sneakers in the world will look cheap if you don't take care of them. For men over 50, this is non-negotiable. Your grooming, your posture, and your shoes all work together. A clean, well-kept sneaker quietly tells people you're still engaged with life, not checked out. Start with a simple rotation. Have at least 2 main pairs, a clean leather pair for smart casual, and a sporty pair for relaxed days. Rotate them so each pair has time to breathe and recover. This keeps them fresher, prevents odors, and makes them last longer. It's the same logic as owning more than one good shirt. Clean your sneakers regularly. Wipe leather with a damp cloth and a bit of gentle soap. Use a soft brush on suede and mesh. Clean the soles. Dirty soles make even expensive sneakers look tired. If the laces are stained or gray, replace them. It's a cheap change that makes a huge difference. Store your sneakers with care. Don't crush them under a pile of shoes. Use shoe trees and leather pairs if you can, or at least stuff them with paper when you travel. When you treat your sneakers like real pieces of your wardrobe, not disposable gear, they'll reward you by staying sharp and supportive for years. You've just seen how powerful the right sneakers can be for a man over 50. Clean leather pairs for smart casual, refined sporty options for every day, smart color choices, and silhouettes that respect your age and